So this week is going to be full of opportunities, guys, because a lot of things are blowing up in the price action coming from Bitcoin, on Solana, on Luna, and on Radium as well. I think pretty big trade could be taken from these levels, guys, so stay tuned. And before we jump over the technical side of things, I want to ask you guys a pretty fundamental question, a very basic question. How well are you all able to concentrate in your day? Guys, this is something that you really have to dwell upon, because it's a very big factor in regards to if you're simply not able to profit from the market, or if you're not able to sustain those profits for, let's just say, a couple of months as well. That is only dependent on how well you're able to concentrate on things, guys. Well, honestly, it's dependent on a lot of things, but I think concentration is one thing that you have to press on, guys. Now, there's a video that was posted by Trading Composure, guys. You know the deal. I really like that account. I really like the guy behind that channel, and I think he's doing a pretty nice job trying to teach all the traders to go in the right direction in terms of the mindset as well altogether, guys. So he talked about concentration yesterday. That is why I thought I would ask all of you whether you're able to concentrate. Is your phone distracting you all the time? Are the things across you distracting you every single time? Are you able to sit down and focus into one single thing for more than 1 hour or not? Ask this thing to yourself, guys. And with that said, let's talk about Bitcoin's price action. Now, the thing is that the 55 simple has started curling to the upside. Guys, the more Bitcoin stays above this entire zone, essentially 37,500, well, your 55 simple is simply going to be rolling to the upside, right? And essentially, these things lead into bullish momentums coming out of the market, guys. You can see most of the uptrends do happen with the 55 simple being inclined to the upside all the time, guys, all the time. You've seen it here, you've seen it here, you've seen it on multiple occasions, guys, all throughout the bear market as well. I mean, all right, now this is BTC perpetual on FTX, so we don't have the data, but most of the times whenever the 55 simple curves to the upside, the small to mid time frames are essentially bullish in the market, guys. Now, the thing is that liquidity is kind of squeezing out from the market, guys. We still have a liquidity crunch going on in the market. We don't have new money being deployed as of now. Although, yes, guys, a couple of $1 billion, they do go ahead and there every single day in crypto markets. But essentially, the thing is, people want to leverage out their biases in the market, their bullish biases in the market as a whole, right? So if you see Bitcoin going bullish in the market, probably look into Ethereum, guys. Probably looking into Ethereum is something which will help you define your altcoin trades in the market as well. So until Bitcoin simply goes sideways and lets the 55 simple kind of evolve from these levels to the upside in a bullish posture, I think playing out altcoins in the coming days is going to be a key thing to be done as a trader, as a cryptocurrency trader in the market, guys. Now, the bigger picture stays to be the same. It's the exact same situation. We are still squeezing out pretty tight right here. And the more Bitcoin goes to the, goes for a sideways behavior altogether, guys, altcoins will take their chances step by step, chance by chance. But I'm saying that it's kind of going to be a little bullish in the small to mid time frames. The overall picture and the overall landscape is still bearish, guys, right? Now, let's talk about, the golden Fibonacci ratio, because that is our edge in the market, guys. Anyway, hit that like if you have not done that already, because you can see that this is the bearish cross that I've been talking about, guys. Now, essentially, until your 111 and the 350 moving average are in a bearish posture altogether, we have seen massive dumps happening on crypto markets, guys. It's been a completely historical event, honestly. BLX index. Let's quickly jump into BLX index, guys. I'm unable to speak today properly. Anyways, guys, the thing is, whenever we have seen all of these bearish crosses all together, we've seen the crypto market simply rolling down on multiple occasions, guys. I did talk about this entire analysis on Bitcoin exclusive videos altogether, right? Every single bearish cross between 111 and 350 moving average has led into further downside on BTC's price action. That is mostly your downside Fibonacci extensions, guys. So for the time being, these are curled to the downside, and the target is at $19,000 to the downside. It still stays the same. We have not seen any reversal. We have not seen any confirmation reversal from these levels, guys. So with that in mind, let's talk about Solana right here. Solana on the daily time frame has multiple drives of bullish divergence, guys. That is for sure, right? You can see that this is turning out to be a pretty obvious looking bullish divergence that can probably explode at any point in time now, guys. I do believe that this is simply going to be expanded to the upside, or at least play a midterm bounce that could be pretty juicy right? Now guys, this is a falling pizza, a falling wedge that is kind of resolved to the upside, or at least it's kind of wanting to do that, right? Now the thing is, the consolidation could result to the upside and take the price action towards at least $116 right here on these levels, guys. Now if we jump into the 4-hour time frame, the 350 moving average, however, is right here, guys. It is right fucking here. The thing is, this is the only moving average that I'm pretty much concerned about if I'm trading Solana in the small to mid time frames as well, because look, if I just simply zoom out everything right here, most of the times your consolidation phase happen below the 350 simple moving average, and the expansion phases, they happen above the 350 simple moving average, guys, every single time, right? You've seen consolidation beneath the 350 moving average altogether, and we've seen expansions above the 350 moving average. So until Solana is establishing a good looking trend above this entire zone of $95, things will be overall choppy, guys. Although I do believe that in the small to mid time frames, this is a good looking trade that you can simply play out on. Now essentially, if I were to be longing on this one right here, guys, most likely Bitcoin is going sideways, so which is why things are okay as of now. I do not expect markets to dump immediately, guys, in the beginning of this week, because well, the price action structure and everything is completely normal, guys. You're not dealing with anything bearish happening overall fundamentally as well. So this is what I would be looking forward to, right? Now this is pretty obnoxious amount of fucking R&R. This is 5.79 risk to reward ratio, which could potentially play out with a lot of caution at $95 regions, guys. I did post this on the Discord community server as well, so join that if you have not done that already, right? Links will be in the description. Everything will be in the description, guys. Now essentially, I think most likely this will play out if Bitcoin simply maintains this key price point, and if Ethereum is also performing nice in the market, most likely we'll have this one rolling all the way towards 120 regions, guys. Now essentially this is a mid-term trade, so maybe it could take a week or more than that, but it could potentially play out with crazy amount of risk management below $85 as a whole, guys. Look, we can extend this one down all the way towards these levels as well. So if you do know how to size your positions comfortably in the market, I don't think that a 5% risk reward opportunity is probably going to be killing your bias or troubling you altogether, guys. So maintain your risks properly, manage your margins perfectly as well. These R&Rs will come and go. We will have crazy amount of opportunities in the market altogether, guys. Now with that said, let's talk about Luna right here, which is literally working as I said, guys. Refer to the previous video on Luna. I think it was a week ago, right? I was talking about how we are kind of squeezing beneath this grind line, and you would not want to long Luna until we have a confirmation above this grind breakout, guys. This is I was literally talking about how the price action could squeeze below this price point, kind of create a bull trap, so bear trap, right? And then kind of proceed to the upside once you do resolve the squeeze to the upside. That is what is happening, guys. We saw this bullish engulfing candle as your confirmation close above this price point, which kind of brings me on to a very critical point that $89 to $90 regions is your key risk management. And yes, guys, I'm in this trade as well. I did long Luna on to $90 exactly, and I did saw this volatility literally for 2 days straight. But essentially, guys, I let my stop loss did the thing, and look, my stop loss is beneath this bullish engulfing candle right here, guys. Essentially, I'm going to be completely okay getting stopped out below this price point, because we did trap all the bears right here, and now we're kind of squeezing above this grind line. So yes, guys, the plan stays to be the same. We're going to be targeting $115 to the upside. Now this is my trade. We have played out the easier side of the trade as of now, but most likely it will roll to the upside, guys. At least this is what I feel, but honestly, my opinions and my feelings are completely worthless in these fucking savage markets. I'm just playing my risk reward, guys. I'm simply trying to make money here as my living altogether. This is what I do, guys. I'm a trader. I'm a hardcore cryptocurrency trader. I make money from crypto markets to have this comfortable living that is around me, guys. Anyways, all right, that was completely unnecessary, honestly. This is kind of chilling, but yes, guys, one more thing you have to be cautious about is the fact that maybe the middle grind line is going to be interacting with the previous all-time high region right here at 103. So yes, we can expect volatility when the price action reaches all towards these levels, but essentially I do believe that we will print in new highs. We'll try to go towards 110 and beyond, and then we will retrace all the way down towards these levels at 100 once again, guys. So the markets will probably give you a lot of fucking opportunities if you don't have any FOMO in your brains altogether, right? Look at these markets pretty objectively. objectively and proceed with a systematic approach, everything will be completely fine, guys. Okay, now next up we have Radium right here. Yes, this is nice. This is looking okay as of now. We did have the retracement coming all the way down towards the 200 simple on the 4-hour time frame. It kind of needs a lot of time for consolidation, and no action is supposed to be taken on Radium as of now, because guys, check it out. Once again, 4-hour time frame, 350 moving average. I think the Solana ecosystem coins do like the 350 moving average as their super trend indicator altogether, right? So this is what is happening right here. I mean, most of the bullish trends, most of the good expands in the price action do happen above the 350 simple moving average. Now essentially, you would want this moving average to kind of start curling to the upside. That is going to be the first indicator that maybe we are probably going to be breaking bullish for 50 to 60%, at least 50 to 60% move to the upside, right? And I think it will take some time, but there is a high chance of this one playing out, guys. Most likely this resolves to the upside, and look, let me just kind of demarcate what I'm trying to look forward to. I'm kind of looking forward to something like this happening, but for that a lot of consolidation has to happen, guys. The fast moving average will simply cross to the upside immediately, right? Not immediately, but yeah, it'll take a couple of days, but it'll kind of cross the upside immediately. But essentially all of your buying indicators will happen alongside these levels, guys. When the 350 starts curling to the upside altogether, right? That is when you have to be vigilant on the price action, and that is when you can target crazy moves on Radium, guys. Crazy moves at this level and maybe at this level as well. And if you simply draw a Fibonacci extension towards this entire bearish leg right here, you can see 618 is coming at the exact price point, guys. This is where we as a community, if we were long on Radium, we were simply managing our risk below this price point at $9, guys. I think it was a couple of months ago, yeah, more than a couple of months ago, we were talking about how market is pricing in values at $9 per Radium, and as soon as it lost the $9 reasons, that was a clear-cut sell indicator, guys. That was a clear-cut sell indicator that maybe you have to sit on the sidelines for Radium itself, because well, oh well, this downtrend kind of extended for more than what was expected, guys. Holy shit, Radium went down by 75%. That's fucking insane. That's just crazy. But most likely, guys, this is the opportunity that you can probably play in the market if you want to go for a swing trade. A lot of patience is required, and a lot of equity management planning is also required, guys. So do not risk the amount of money which will cause for concerns in your thought process altogether. Just be very clear in terms of thinking and be very patient. Most likely this is a trade that can be had in the market altogether. Okay, guys, I think this was a 12-minute long update. I mean, this is pretty long. I thought it's going to be a 2-minute long video, but I can't really do that, I guess, right? If you found this helpful, a like would be appreciated, and a subscribe if you have not subscribed, that would be also appreciated a lot. And I will catch all of you pretty soon, guys. Bye for now.